Hello guys, welcome to my channel Oratrix, and I'm going to add a new video in this Oracle Apex 19.1 course series. I've already uploaded 3 videos, one with the 19.1 installation video, second one with the workspace and schema and how to create that, and the third one is implement an application using a spreadsheet. So what we are going to do today I'm going to create a new application in which we are going to create forms and report with inbuilt facility and forms and report with manually. So for that we required a table. So we are going to create a table from here also so that you can understand. So for that I have to logged in into my account. So I have logged in. Go to this SQL workshop and object browser. Click on this, create table. My table name would be YTK, that is YouTube Kids, sorry, YouTube channel underscore demo, and column name would be demo underscore ID. Type would be number 5. It should not be null. Then first name where care there is 50, address let's see 70. Let me reduce this one to 30 and this one to 50. It will be okay. Then city where care we're going to use few in this also. State where care 20. We will also see some facilities which Apex providing, like shared component. State email ID, that is where care 30 now. And last one is, let us consider mobile number and number, that is let's say for example 11 0. Let's have one DOB also so that we can explore everything. Now click on next. So here you need to select a primary key, that is you need to select a sequence. So if you select this one, populated from a new sequence, so what it will do, it will create a new sequence for you, and the name of that sequence would be YTC underscore demo underscore SEQ. So whenever you want to create a new row, so this will track that particular thing. Whenever you are creating a new row, ID number is allocated automatically. So that would be our primary key. So click next. Here you can reference a table if there is any. Currently we don't have, so we will be click next. We don't need to apply any check constraint or unique constraint, right? So that let us put one unique constraint like on email ID. So click on this and click on add. So it will add this particular column email ID as a unique, so you can't enter two same email ID in two different accounts. And create table. So now we have created a table. Okay, so we will go to the application, click create new application. The name of application is Oratrix underscore video series. Okay, so we are not going to change anything, just click on create table, create application. It will take some more time and it's done. So let us create a page. So currently what we are doing, we are utilizing an inbuilt facility. Okay, so form and form with a report. So report name would be report underscore inbuilt and create user. So this would be a page name. for create user, and this would be a page name. So now what is breadcrumb? We required a breadcrumb, and parent entry would be home here, and let us entry would be report inbuilt. Click on next. I want a navigation entry under home. Now here you need to select a table name. Okay, so we have created YouTube channel something, this one. Click on that. So select the columns to be shown in the report. I don't want this demo ID to be shown in the report, so I'm not going to click on that, right? So just click on other things are fine. So I'm clicking on next. Next, select column to be displayed in the form. Again, we don't want this particular column to be displayed in the forms as well. Now another thing, you need to select a primary key type. So this is our primary key. We don't have any other primary key, so just click on create. Okay, so it's done. Just click on run. Your username and your password. So as you can see, under home we have report underscore inbuilt. So it's a report. Just click on create. First name demo city is equals to demo, state is demo, t@t.com, mobile number is 789, and date of birth is let's something. Click on create. See, it successfully created an entry. So insert operation, and you can update these things, apply changes, and it's done. So what we have done here, so we have utilized an inbuilt facility which is provided by Apex, right? So now let us go to this application and create a same thing, create a page in which we can see whenever I run this application. So if you're talking about this form, if you want to make certain changes, it's possible, right? Instead of this typing, you can have you know select list, or if we have gender, then we can have a radio button or something. So we are going to create one new form in which we are not going to utilize this inbuilt facility. We are going to create a insert query. Let's go to create page. We will keep that page as a blank. Name is manually insert. We kept it page group. We don't read Scrum. Under home we are going to create this one. Navigation entry we required. Next, and page is finished. So we have just created the page which will be absolutely blank. Getting or not, right? So we are going to add item on this particular page. So let us understand how to do that. So we required particular region. So first of all, we are going to create a region, create user. Okay, so under this region, as per, let's see in the SQL workshop, this one YouTube channel demo. So we required this much columns, right? So first is first name. So we are going to create a page item, named it as a first underscore name. It will be a text column. Again, you can click from here also. Second one is address. So let us copy that from there, put it as it is currently. We'll do it later. Some modifications, create page, and make it as a city, everything is state, create another item, go to state, email ID again, and email ID, then mobile number. We've not copied it properly. Mobile number. Then we have last one is DOB. So DOB would be an date of birth selection. So we are going to change this to date picker. Okay, let me save this one and run it. See, we have certain fields now. I think we required one button also. Click on right click, items, create button. Button name would be create. Okay, it's done now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first I want, instead of this city as a text field, I required a selection list, right? So for that you can go to this shared component. I'm going to leave it, and you can create a list of values, this one. Okay, just click on this. You can create from scratch. The table name would be city underscore list. If you want to keep it as a static, what will happen? You have to type everything. Okay, so if you display Surat, and it will return Surat. Okay, if you say Dubai, it will return Dubai, like that. And if you have a table on that, let me see if I have some city table with me. Yes, we have some city table. So select label would be city primary key, and return value will be city. So let us just store as a city. Next, finish, and create a list of values. So now I'm going to my application, my page, manually insert. I'll be clicking on my column name, that would be city, and here I'm going to select a select list. So it asks me to go to the list of values, go to shared component, and from that I have to select city list. Just save it and click on run. Now you can see there is a one entry. So why this one entry? So you need to check from here. You have only one entry in this table. Okay, state FK is also gone. Just say if you make one entry over here, let's say for example you don't need to give one, and made a bar with 7, create another one. Let's say for example Surat 7, create another, then Rajkot 7, create another. No, sorry, that's 7. Okay, so we have few now. Just click on run, leave, and click on this. As you can see, our list of values are coming properly now. See, the first thing, that first value is blank, so you can do like this. Null value display, you can have something like this, select. Okay, click on save, run. Oops, what happened? Let's see. Okay, we don't want this into null, we want to display into return value both. Okay, now we want to have one button, create button. So that is create, and let us click on save. Now whenever you clicked on this button, I want a entry into that database. So let us first check this. Only we have one entry. Click on this one. We have to create one process over here. So whenever someone is click on this create button, it will create a process. So process name would be create user or something. Where is create user? So I'm going to use a local database. You can apply a PLSQL code over here. PLSQL code would be, so we required a rendering of this table. So just click on this. Now we have to type a PLSQL block. Let's say for declare. Oops, what happened? It's declare begin and end. Insert into our table name is this. We have to pass this column names, right? This demo ID. Let me just delete this one. Demo ID. Then second would be first name. Third would be address. Then city. Next would be state. Let me just copy everything. Then email ID. Then mobile number. And last one is TOP. Now we have to put values into it. So see, so this demo ID is our primary key, right? And we have already created one sequence for it. So just go to this sequence YTK. Sorry, this one. You have created this sequence. See, okay. So if you want to use this one, so YTC underscore demo su dot next well. Click on comma. So now let us do it like this so that it would be easier for you to understand what is happening, right? So under the values we have already provided first value. So now we are going to provide a value for first name, and that would be this one. So you need to put like p4 underscore first underscore name, the name which you have used here you need to provide here. Next would be address, so colon p4 underscore address. Colon will do nothing then getting the values, then city, then colon p4 underscore city, then p4 underscore state. Next would be p4 underscore email ID, then colon p4 underscore mobile number, then colon p4 underscore DOP. So it's completed. If you want to check it, you can validate it. If you see this message, everything goes fine. Click on OK. Now after successful, you can insertion of this data, you can display a message data data inserted successfully. I made some mistake, I think. Done. Okay, just click on the save, run. Let us check whether it's working or not. City would be, let's say, Ahmedabad. D at the rate T dot T. Mobile number would be this, and date of birth would be, let's select anything and click on create. See, data is inserted successfully. The message is coming, but the data is there or not. Let's check from here. So I think white is enough. Demo and data, and here you can see. Okay, so we stopped here. I'm uploading this video onto my channel Oratrix, and it would be here. Like it's gonna be the fourth video, and soon I'm going to upload some new videos on this also, so that you people can learn. If anyone have any specific requirement, just click on the just comment anything that you required, so I'll be try to upload it. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.